I think that's why the Stones just canceled their tour, because I think Mick and Keith are fighting.
At least the Ramones didn't hit each other, or like we just yelled and stuff, you know.
Are these guys actually get into fist fights?
I never.
We only had a few, but they were just with one, and then the other would stand around and watch it. And not doing anything.
Dee-Dee,
Really.
I wonder if you remember this one time. I convinced the Ramones to come to my fucking tiny little town in Ellington, Connecticut, okay, and to play at a gig called the Country Squire in 1985. My whole high school was there, and you guys got pulled over by the police for speeding. Do you remember? And you were really late for the gig, and it was surrounded by cornfields. You guys played in my hometown in Connecticut. I convinced Joey to come there.
Well, I'm sure I would have liked it.
No, you weren't there. I'm telling you. Richie Bo was the drummer. Remember? Yeah, Richie as the drummer, and you guys came in a little van.
They got rid of him.
Yeah, what's he doing now? He married an opera singer or something, right?
Nobody can find him, and we owe him money, and we're trying to pay him.
Oh.
I swear, we don't know what happened to him, because nobody can use it. It's just sitting there.
Oh.
You can't cash it yourself. You know,
Yeah. Well, that's.
we really, you know, Ira's not like that. He'll try and find you. Even John Carco.
Well, that's not. Well, it's his loss then. He'll get it back. He was
Yeah, we
okay.
could use some money.
He was okay, but Marky's a better drummer.
Yeah. But Marky, they won't play with Mark anymore.
Why? Oh yeah, Johnny and Marky can't stand each other.
Or Joey or me. I can't stand Marky.
Well.
And I was
I know
Mark's
that-
best friend. I always stuck up for him.
Well, they
Joey.
talked good about you when I was backstage.
Well, see, what happened is they fought over me.
Oh.
And you can't play with Joey or you can't play with Mark, and we're always playing.
Oh.
And the orders I got were to start a band with them, and I have to do it. And I stuck with it and got yelled at.
So who's being the most stubborn now? Who doesn't want to play?
Mark.
Marky?
Joey's totally crazy. I wouldn't deal with it.
I love Joey though. He's a little sweetheart. I mean, he's always nice to me.
To women.
Yeah. You know. But I've
Not
never,
to Dee-Dee.
I've never seen him be nasty, so I don't know. I've seen Johnny be nasty. I was standing on stage at the last time they played here, the Adios Amigos tour. And he got so mad that me and Marky's wife were standing on stage, he kept going like this. Like as in to the roadies, get him off the stage, you know, with his head.
You know who I saw? Motorhead at Brixton, I think, in October. It was so refreshing.
Really?
And I decided if I ever start a band again, I'm going to model myself after Lemmy.
After Motorhead.
Yeah. So I was growing my hair like that, and I had the mustache and everything.
Really?
And finally Mark drove me so crazy. I said, Mark, if you take off your wig, I will
He wears a wig.
shave my hair off.
Are you gonna color it black? Or?
No, I wouldn't do that anymore.
Oh.
It's so horrible when you're my age to color your hair that way.
That's
You
true.
look like really bad.
Yeah, then you look really.
I didn't know that till I couldn't look in the mirror anymore.
Yeah, but you could do it brown.
When the roots, I tried everything blonde, every color. It's when the roots show, you know you're old.
What about red?
That's the only reason I was in bands when I was a kid, for the clothes. I used to shop here at Sellbox and Peep and Kloppenburg,
Really?
all the cool boutiques, and, you know, and we had a nice
They
mall.
still have Pete and Quotenberg here. on
But
the
it's
food.
not that nice now.
No, it's
But then it
it's like
was,
Macy's now.
it's like a Dutch store. It was a Dutch one, I think.
It's like Macy's now. Really.
But those were the days in Berlin.
Oh well, you're gonna make more days in Berlin. You're gonna have a comeback to Berlin. We should have a Dee Dee's coming back to Berlin giant party in the Hard Rock Cafe when you come back.
And you know what I want to do
I can
too?
set-
The trio is a good thing to have, you know.
You
but-
might like this drummer. You know what you need is someone from Berlin.
Yeah.
Okay, someone from Berlin who's fit and fresh and ready to go. All right, I know so many musicians here. As soon as I get the word out, you're gonna have auditions, Dee-Dee.
Well, we're gonna have to come back then.
Yeah, you're always welcome here. I'm telling you.
All we have to do is, they have to come to Queens, Forest Hills.
They have to come to Queen for what?
Oh, where he breaks up with his girlfriend?
Oh yeah, she's Vic.
Ziasvek, that is great,
Yeah.
you know?
I can get a hold of them. No problem.
Well,
You want me to get a hold of them? I can make some phone calls today. I didn't know you're into hip hop rap stuff. Actually, you did some rap.
well, you know
songs.
why I liked Totenhosen? Because they were a rap band. I liked them when they did rap.
Oh, they love you guys.
And, yeah, but
Didn't you do some rap? I heard you turned into a rapper for
a
a while.
long time ago, I was doing rap till 1989. I didn't like it when LL